What stands out about the project is its sheer size and complexity. The amount of panels, there was a few thousand square metres of glass in quite a few thousand individual panels that all needed to be fitted in like a jigsaw puzzle into this project. It was very complex to supply. It had to be grouped that you had blue, green, grey, all the different colours that were involved. We had to basically get them supplied in some manner of form where they could actually be put into the building with relative ease. We had Super Blue E-Vantage in a double glazed unit. We also had several different coloured spectroseraphics in an IGU on top of something that was thrown at the last minute, which was pixographics, which had only just been come online when the need for that particular job came through. And we also did some custom lamination around the front entryway and so forth. It was a very complex job. Obviously, with the colour coordination that they've used, along with having things like the Super Blue in it, which gives off a great shading component but still lets a lot of light in, was one of the key factors in the design for the building. The delivery systems we used as well, we're using the relatively new VTF, Viridian transport frames. We then manufactured, loaded onto the frame and then did the delivery, all based around the client's needs. We know that we supplied that job very well for them in that regard. It's not just about supplying glass in this instance. It was the project management, the way we ran the project through our business, ultimately to even doing the deliveries. We had to get it there on time, in full, with no mistakes. Mills Glass came to us with the design to put a pomegranate, which is part of the corporate logo for St John of God. We then had to try and turn their design into something that we could actually supply. The pixographic element to the project was thrown in at the last minute. Again, we rose to the challenge on that one. We'd only recently installed the equipment and then had to go through a design phase. They had to then give us all the details and we basically printed it on glass, then put it through its toughening process to meet the client needs. For the canopies, we put the glass through a process through our CNC machine, which is a complex cutting machine. We're able to put the glass in at one end and it goes through and complex cuts out either with a water jet or with tooling that can cut the glass. It's not just about supplying glass in this instance. It was the project management, the way we ran the project through our business, ultimately to even doing the deliveries. We had to get it there on time, in full, with no mistakes. It was quite demanding.